I'll get it one day or another. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, welcome to Angie and Amy's chat.
Hi,
That's a
hello,
better one. Angie and Amy's
people.
chat.
Hello, beautiful people.
Hello, hello,
Oh,
strawberry wine,
hello,
Angel.
strawberry. Oh,
Oh, you
lots of
are
people.
going to get your hair did. That is so great. I love getting
Ah,
my hair done.
I dyed mine last night. Mine's all red. See how red it is?
Oh, is it? Yes. Look, I can't really tell because I thought you
Can you
had.
tell like that?
Okay, yeah, it
Really red.
is.
I
It
love it
looks
red, red.
good. Yes.
Um,
That's awesome. Robin,
Hi,
hello. How are you?
Robin. I watched the last episode of Wentworth. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. I
Oh
cannot hear nothing about it. I just started
no,
it. I'm still on, like,
my lips are
yeah.
sealed. But it was really sad just to see the last one. I love
I.
that.
What is the deal with the baby in jail with that lady?
Well, you
It's
got to
like,
wait and see. Hi, John.
oh
Hi.
God. Okay.
Wait.
Is it something that it happens in Australia, or is that where this is at?
Yeah, can't you tell by the accents?
Yeah, I can, but I didn't know. I didn't. I wasn't
Do
sure.
they sound like me?
Yeah.
Hi, Connie. Hi,
Hey,
John.
Angie,
Hi,
Angie,
Angie.
Angie, Connie. Hello, beautiful Connie, Jessica,
Hi,
and Apua,
Buffy. Angel
Jojo, sweet Jojo,
Lopez, I think. That's the Aussie way of pronouncing it.
Bubble Bees, Bubble Bees,
Jojo. Hi,
Strawberry. Hello. So, guys, I don't know what
Poison.
we're going to talk about today, but we can find something, can't we?
Always
And
do.
yeah. So, hello, Lab Chick
Hi, love.
97.
Because believe it or not, guys, we never know what we're talking about before we come on. We just talk, don't we?
Oh, I'm getting
It's out of
sick.
my mouth. The words just come out of my mouth.
I know, I know. Hey, Gina, VV.
Hi, Gina. But the weather was beautiful here yesterday, like 26 degrees Celsius. Like, oh, it was hot, working up a sweat. And today it's pouring down rain.
Oh, it's raining here too today.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, it's still, warm, humid. But
Hey, Nicole, Jennifer Robbins.
can't wait for the
Nico.
warm nights. Hi, Nicole.
So okay, so in Australia it is like
Spring.
okay.
Hi, Christine. Yeah, we're in spring or fall, whatever. No, that's autumn. Yeah, we're in spring. We're in spring. We don't say fall. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Yeah, we're in
Cuz
spring.
y'all don't do like Halloween, right? You said you don't do
No.
Halloween?
Hi,
No.
AJ. No, don't do Halloween. No.
Okay.
But
So
I
you're
might pick up if you're doing a Halloween special.
Yes, I think I am, guys. That's what I want to talk to y'all about. If I might do it Sunday night, like around 9, because I got to take my son trick or treating, and I was gonna do
Yeah,
it while I was trick or treating, but I would rather do it like be able to concentrate talking to y'all.
yeah,
So
exactly.
I want to go take him to have fun, and then when I come back, I'll do it. Um,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
hopefully it's not too late for some, but because I know a lot of people have kids too and have to take their kids out and
Yeah, but then they can do their kids first,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and then they can do
That's
your
what I
thing.
figured. That's what I figured.
You know
Mhm.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and so Connie's here in the chat. Good. So
Mhm.
on Friday, we're going to be interviewing Connie, and it's Connie in the chat, everyone. Connie there. Connie, say hello so they all know who you are. Do some purple hearts, Connie.
Does
So
anybody can come up too? I'll put the link in too if y'all want to come up and talk.
yeah,
So did
Connie's going to get interviewed on, hi, Vivi, on Friday. We've got that sorted out. And then I was thinking, you know how we were talking about that show, Angie, that Dope Sick TV show that's
Yep.
on. I might review that. That might be good to review, maybe on Monday or Wednesday next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can do
Well, I
that.
could watch that too because I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
So I'll watch it. Yep, and we could do
we'll
that.
finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish it at the same time because I think that'll
Yep.
be good because it's about the pharmaceutical companies, and what they
Yeah.
did to,
To get people addicted and then
yeah,
yeah.
I
Yep.
think that would be Yeah, that would be good.
Official, yeah, for people, yeah, it would
Yeah,
be good.
and if people want to watch it, I know I think it's on Hulu over there with you guys. We don't have Hulu, but I've been watching it on another site that I watch my shows.
Vice Dope Sick Nation. Is that what it's called?
No,
Vice Dope Sick.
it's Dope Sick.
Mm. Hey AJ, how are you?
Different one, Angie. It's a different one.
Okay.
There's a couple of Dope Sicks. Dope Sick.
I know. So yeah, the interview went great today, guys, with Elizabeth. She did awesome. She was kind of nervous to come up, and she got over it though. She did really good. She did really awesome.
Yeah, I
was
think
really
she sent me a message saying that she was really nervous.
Yeah.
I just pretend you're talking just to video chatting to one person on the other end. Just forget about all the other people that are watching you.
Yeah. That's what I have to do, because it does get nervous. You get nervous and you get,
Do you?
like sometimes like my mind goes blank, and I'm like, duh, I'm sitting here like, ooh,
Yeah, I don't get nervous. Maybe just because I like to talk.
Especially when I'm interviewing someone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it doesn't worry me. But that just reminded me of the
Thank
hot
you,
weather.
Luna.
When it's really hot weather, beautiful day, and you go to the supermarket, you think, oh, I'll go grab a roast chook, make a salad for dinner. And you're standing at the supermarket, and then all of a sudden you smell the worst BO you've ever smelled in your life.
Oh my God.
I just, as a public service announcement, people put your deodorant on, because I nearly vomited at the supermarket yesterday.
Ooh, yes. Oh my.
Oh, and there's this one really bad guy at the gym. Oh my God. And honestly, the whole gym just gets smelled out.
Yes. Oh, that is the most nastiest.
At the supermarket, thinking about things, and then you
just smell that onion. It smells like a rotten, peeled onion that's been
I don't like about the hot weather. Apart from that, everything else is good.
Oh, it's so gross. That is so nasty. Can you?
But it does. So, how long did Elizabeth say how long has she been working in that clinic for? I missed that bit.
6 years.
Okay.
Yep. 6 years. I believe it was 6 years.
So I think it's good that people who have had addiction issues themselves who work, like they can really relate to people.
Yeah.
They're not as judgmental. I just think it fits well.
Because they know.
Did she have a nursing degree in that before? Her addiction issues, or?
I didn't ask her that. I should have asked her when she's got like a whole bunch of degrees. And I didn't ask her when she got them. I should have asked her that. I'll ask her when I talk to her.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to know if she decided, to, when she got one their act together, if she thought, oh, go back to school then, or. And
she started using drugs at 12 years old.
That's a baby.
That is. Can you imagine a 12-year-old? That's just that's crazy.
Yeah, so watch the Hulu Dope Sick one, Strawberry. Is that the one that she was watching? Yeah, watch the Hulu one and we'll talk about it. Because the other one on Vice that's the Dope Sick Nation that Angela was talking about.
Okay.
And that's the one with what's that guy and the girl, and then he goes back to using, what's his name? Someone could probably tell me his name. Have you seen that one, Angie?
Who? What is it?
On Vice, Dope Sick Nation.
No, I haven't seen that one either.
Really good one too. That's
I've been watching. I had to watch You, and then I had to watch. I'm watching Shameless now and Wentworth.
Are you watching the American Shameless? But don't tell me you're watching the Pommy Shameless.
The what?
The American version of Shameless?
Yes.
Yeah, not the Pommy one. Yeah, the American one's
the American version. Yeah, my sons told me to start watching it, so I was like, "Oh my God!" They showed full penises and everything in this thing. I'm like, "Oh my God!"
Angie's like, "Whoa!" my older
Woo! Yeah.
older woman kicks for the night. Husband, are you coming
That's
to
a
bed
good
now?
one.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's great.
He'll be asking you every night, Angie, have you watched Shameless yet tonight?
Yeah. Oh, babe, it's shameless time.
It's Shameless night.
But really, like I was just surprised that they showed full penises in that thing.
Oh, that's
Like,
a bloody good show, but like that, if you
yeah,
want one that's easy to watch and that's that'll give you a good laugh, Shameless is definitely, one of those
Yeah.
ones that's just easy to watch and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, I've got to catch up with all my TV shows. Like I've pretty much watched everything there is. I love my TV shows, but definitely Wentworth you'll love. There's quite a few seasons of that, so you've got a bit of catching up to do too, Angie.
yes, I know. I'm only on like the 4th episode or 5th episode, and season 1. So I still got
Yeah.
a long way to go.
But do you guys find in the chat, every time I'm getting into a really good show and I think, oh, I can't wait for the next season, they freaking cut it. They get rid of it. Every time I'm getting right into a show and I'll like Google to see when the next season's out,
And boom,
I'm
it's not
like,
there no more.
it's not there. I'm like, what the hell? Like that really good, I don't know if any of you guys have watched it on Netflix, OA. That is awesome. I love that show. I was so excited to see when the next season was coming out. And then it's just like, oh, not been cancelled, cut.
Yeah.
All the good shows get cut. I don't know why.
Have you seen the one Ozark?
Yeah, I'm all up to date with that. Yep.
Oh, yes, and nothing else has came out. So, and they just cut it off at the end where, they just leave it and then it takes years. Like it took forever for them to bring out another season of You. I waited forever.
And then you forget about the last season.
Yes, and then you have to rewatch it.
Yeah. Hi, Adair.
Hey, Adair. Hello.
Yeah, so
Adair.
Frankie one, that is not the one that I'm talking about. I'm talking about, that is the one on Vice. The one I'm talking about is just Dope Sick on Hulu.
Yeah.
That's the one you watch, so then we can
You is about a serial killer, Angie. You have to check it out. It is on Netflix. It is the most awful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love that show.
Is up to.
I wish it would keep going and going and going.
If anyone wants a list of shows to watch, I am your woman. My kids call me the professional binge watcher. Like if I'm into a show, I'll just sit there and watch all of it, all the seasons that there is. Like I watched all of Game of Thrones in like a matter of under a week easily.
Wow. See, my sons watch the Game of Thrones too.
All of it. And
Maddie's MIA. Has Maddie been on, guys? Has anybody seen Maddie on? Someone just asked where she was.
So she's on other social media platforms. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. That she is on asking for money on other ways than YouTube. Yeah.
On other social media platforms. People have probably got some messages on Facebook and stuff.
And that thing I posted, I just got I got that in an email. I have no idea who it was from. It's probably a fake name. Probably I think it's Kinsey, Zach, or whatever.
That's from
that's who I think so too. But it was under a fake name, I'm sure. And that's the only thing that they sent me. That and another picture of something. But also shows just the chat, like the I don't know. I'll send it to you when I get off here. It's just the rest of where she had sent money, from on the
but
video. And it says sent on there. Like it says on the top, it says sent because someone brought it to my attention and it says, did it just say, because she's seen a lot of canceled dollars, and the girl was giving her $1 at a time.
Yeah, but you know why, Angie? That's she wanted to talk, so she was giving $1 so she could talk to her, because you can chat over.
Okay.
So that's why she's giving $1. Hi, Atlanta.
Okay, so she could just talk to her, and
That's
she's,
right.
like, obsessed with her.
She literally had to pay her to have a conversation with her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why she was sending $1 at a time. So, they can
I
still get
oh god,
a
see, I don't
conversation.
even think about stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel I
Wow.
just feel sorry for. So I know she said really, or he or she, whoever it is, has said really nasty things to me, but I feel sorry for someone that has to pay someone to
To be a friend,
yeah,
yeah,
talk to them, and when at
yeah,
the end of the day, like they're only part of the hustle, like she
yeah,
couldn't care less about her.
mm-mm.
She said some awful things to you and I.
Oh,
Who
yeah, yeah, she did.
Yeah, I do feel sorry for
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, yeah, she's not I don't think that she's that he or she, I don't know if it's a he or she, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not
Um,
sure. Yeah.
mm-mm,
They said they're
and
19, but some of the jokes they were telling me, they were like dad jokes. Do you guys say that over there? Dad jokes,
yeah,
like
yeah,
jokes that you just like, oh
yeah,
god, that's just embarrassing. That's
yeah,
what she was saying to me. So that just sort of made me think, like, because I don't hear 19-year-olds,
talk like that, yeah.
unless they're
So,
not silly,
maybe
unless
it's a dude, maybe it's an older dude acting like
yeah,
a you know?
unless there's social, yeah, $1 to talk to Maddie Angie. So
Mhm.
every time, what app was it on again? Sorry, I'm talking to Angie Davis here, and then Angie.
Okay.
What app was it on, Angie? The email said, was it
Uh,
PayPal?
no, it's I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
Let
I'm
me
not
go
sure
get my
about.
phone. I don't know. I can go get my phone and see.
We don't have Cash App in Australia, or any of the Vim whatever they are. We don't have any of those apps. We've
I'm
only
not.
got.
Let me go grab my phone. I'll go grab it real quick and see.
Because yeah, I know with PayPal, when you send money, you can send a little message underneath it. I don't know. You guys would probably know on Cash App and that. Can you send a little message on Cash App or Venmo or whatever it is? Because I've never used those before. Come on, Atlanta girl, you got to get over here and party. Atlanta girl's coming over to Australia to party with me. Yeah, and anyone else that wants to come over, you can come over. Christine, did I read? Are you okay, Christine? You feeling okay? Did I read that she wasn't well? I hope you're feeling okay anyway. Thinking of you. So, Bobby, so you can send messages on Cash App.
Oh yeah, you can with little when you send the money,
Yeah.
you can put like what it's for, and that's just weird. Why should she have to pay to talk to some? That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's what it was. So yeah, that because actually Maddie commented on that on the interview. She said that like she'll send her $1 at a time,
That's crazy.
just to talk.
That
So
is just
that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money that's
yeah.
been, and was that, within a month? That's a lot of money for anyone, really. Like that's like $1,000 Aussie dollars. If it's 500, that's like 1,000 of our dollars.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Ruby. Yeah, exactly,
It
Bumblebee.
is a lot of money. I mean, it is to anybody. Like someone over here gets Social Security. That $500 is their whole Social Security check.
Yeah, like,
That's people have to live off that.
yeah. No matter how nasty they were to me, I
Hmm.
still don't like to see anyone get used by another person when they really couldn't care less about them. That is just sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sent $1 one strawberry. Yeah, like, but there was heaps of them. There was like $1 after $1 after $1 after $1 after $1 after $1. Like, how
Yeah.
was there all like one
I don't
after?
know. There was $544. Okay, it is. Hold on, let me see what app it's
Yeah,
called.
definitely up. And that
See, it
isn't
don't
not.
say. I think it's Facebook Pay.
I didn't even know you could do. See, I don't know. I don't even have a Facebook account. I don't do Facebook. But
Madeline Kaufman is the name. So,
yeah,
um,
that's it. But and the thing is, like, people keep saying, stop talking about Maddie and keep giving Angie and I, crap for it. Why are you talking about her? Well, the fact of the matter is she's putting it all out there on social media, and
Mm-hmm.
people want to talk about it. People are talking about it. So why aren't we? Why is everyone else allowed to talk about it? Why can't we talk about it too?
Yep,
Literally
exactly.
everyone else is talking about it.
Yeah,
Everyone.
everybody is. And they have before in the past, I can name 4 channels right now that talk about Maddie, that make videos about Maddie. But you know what? I'm the only one that seems like gets shit over it. I just don't understand.
And
Me and you get so much hate over uh, because what we say in a live stream. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
well, people need to watch everyone else's lives. Maybe they're just watching ours, Angie. Maybe
I
that's
know,
why.
right? I know.
Maybe they're just watching ours. Maybe they need to watch some others. Because
See, that's right. I don't know why race is even irrelevant to anybody. The color of someone's skin should not matter. We all bleed the same. We all have feelings. We all think that, we all love, I just don't understand, people's way of thinking that way. When they see someone, they see, but Ollie said something really good the other day about that. I wish I could remember. I wish she was on here. Ollie, are you on here? She did say something really good about people saying that when they see someone, like when they see a different person of color, that they don't see color. She said something about it, but I don't remember. I wish she was on here. Maybe if you watch this, Ollie, put it in the comment section.
what was it in regards to?
It's a race thing. Like when people say, like, when they look at you and say, my son's Hispanic, say, okay, I look at him and I say, I don't see color. Okay. Which I don't, but she
But you
said,
do. But you do, sort
but
of.
I
Like
do. Yes. That's what she put it down. You do see color because that makes the person. Yeah.
exactly, because if you've got 5 people in a lineup and you've got African American, Hispanic, da da da. That's how you distinguish. That's how you
Yes.
say, right. It was
And
the
that's what makes
Hispanic
them
guy.
the person
It
they
was
are.
the white person. That's
Yep.
how.
Yep.
So you do really, even though it doesn't make a difference, but that is still how you. But that's any color,
Yeah, any color.
whatever.
And that's what she brought to my attention. And it was like, wow, I never thought about that way,
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I haven't ever thought about it that way.
Probably because it's
Uh,
just not something that crosses your mind because
Yeah, no. Yeah.
doesn't worry you.
Hmm.
Oh, Marcy Darcy. Hi.
Hello, my
Are you
boo-boo. Hey,
feeling
Carrie Ann.
are you feeling better, Marcy? Hope you're feeling better. Marcy was sick. Seems like a lot of people are getting sick.
I
Had
think it's the change in the seasons, maybe.
yes, you see color but not race. That's a better way of
Yes.
putting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely. That's exactly right.
Exactly right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was going to say. No. And someone in the chat said that Tom created the monster, and I don't care what he says. He definitely has created the monster. He's the one that said, "Oh, start a YouTube channel," and he knew goddamn well what it'd be used for. And I was thinking
No.
the other day, why do I have such a really strong dislike for Tom? And it got me thinking. I'm thinking, you know why? It's because he is a narcissist, and I
He is.
empath. We are totally different. I worry about, like, I when people are feeling sad or whatever, like I
Mhm.
feel sad and stuff, and he's the total
Mhm.
opposite.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
I was actually, anyone who's interested, I was actually reading online about people who are narcissists and people who are empaths. Actually, they've done studies, neurologists have done studies, and actually there's parts of the brain, I couldn't pronounce what it's called. It starts with AMYL something or other. But empaths have either a larger or smaller part, and the narcissists have the opposite. So it's definitely a thing. You know how some people say, "Oh, it's not true." If you think you're an empath, it's not true. But yeah, it was really interesting. Anyone that's into that sort of stuff, because I
Huh.
think I'm an empath. Anyone else that thinks they are, um, when
So
people
what
are,
does that mean? Like you
like when you can
you
feel
just feel
other,
sad for others when they feel
yeah,
sad.
like other people's feelings. You can feel it. You can sense it.
Oh,
You
okay.
and you
Like their
feel.
or, like their or.
When they
Yeah.
feel, sad, and narcissists are the total opposite.
Yeah, he does he does have, no, yeah. Well, some people say he is the kindest person in the world. He just does so much for others.
Good
And
night, Christine. Hope you
he
feel better.
does, oh, Christine, good night. I'm sorry you're sicking.
Yeah, feel
It
better.
sucks. I know it really sucks.
Yeah, he's definitely just a narcissist, the opposite, of even having feelings. It was so funny. How I was listening to his live stream. He was saying that he's only ever got along with one of his psychiatrists out of all his therapists. Is this one psychiatrist, and only one he's ever got along with. And this psychiatrist just happened to get struck off, lost his license for a whole heap of dodgy things. And Tom's saying, oh, it's just not right, like even if you got struck off, they shouldn't have that up on there for everyone to read. I'm thinking, of course they should have that up on there. If someone is going to go visit a psychiatrist or any therapist, they want to know if they're dodgy and if they've been, done for doing dodgy scripts or anything in the past.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
exactly.
the way he thinks is just like everything's a conspiracy. Everyone's out to get,
Yeah, I
someone.
know.
Like,
He's something else. Like him and Nitty are a lot alike, and I think that's why they don't get along, because they're too much alike.
yeah, exactly,
Mhm.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's and I still stand by what I say. Nitty wants to be like Tom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
He
he
wants,
does. He
he
sure
wants to
does.
be making
He
the
wants
money.
to he wants to have fame, and
Well,
that's all he cares about, it's crazy. It's, I don't know.
Liz, I don't think you're going to get her, honestly. I don't think she's going to give anyone answers because Maddie doesn't think she owes anyone anything,
No.
unfortunately.
Not even the guy that's still asking for proof for the or he was her last live, asking for proof for the apartment and the a money order, and she has shown neither. So
Yeah.
that will never happen, and that's why she's hiding, because she's already lied so much. She don't know, um, she don't know what to say.
And she's going to say, I don't know anyone anything. It's my business,
Yep.
She's going to go that entitled
Well,
route.
actually, that's what people were saying in her comment section. Oh, you don't have to show no one nothing. You don't have to, or not in her comment section, her live chat.
Yeah.
Uh, they're telling her, you don't have to show no one nothing. You don't have to show proof of shit.
Because they're
Really?
enabling that behavior, Angie. They're
Huh?
enabling. They're
Oh
enabling
yeah,
that type of
yeah,
behavior. And I'm so sick of people babying people who are addicts. They're never going to get anywhere. They're never going to hit their rock bottom. They're never going to realize what anything's like if they keep getting babied. And,
yeah.
that goes for any addict at all, full stop. What's going on in the chat? Is there a bit of...
Okay, I'm seeing someone asking me if I'm high.
Oh,
Okay, obviously you don't know, asking me if I'm high. Okay, I go to a methadone clinic.
you're
So
high.
obviously I take a drug test every month, lady. Okay, do you not understand that? Is that not comprehend in your head? Do you not, can you not get it through, or what?
Lots of us
God, I
have
get
good life taste. We function just like everyone else. Lots of people have really good jobs, make lots of money. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't, it could be anyone. It could be...
Oh yeah,
wouldn't...
exactly. Like
Exactly. But that's the
Elizabeth.
stigma I was talking about, Angie. That's the stigma around it. People saying
Mhm.
still when you're clean,
Yep.
and when you're on methadone, they still judge and say, well, you're not clean. But
Oh
hang
yeah.
on. This is what I'm trying to say. There's still that stigma around it. That's why I wanted you to ask, Elizabeth, about the stigma and stuff. And, does it stop people from actually taking that step to get clean? Because people are still saying to them, oh, you're not clean. You're still on methadone. Methadone's
Yep.
still a drug, which any of us know that's totally wrong. It totally changes our lives.
It does. You don't see us out there acting fools, and just it's just ridiculous to even have
Yeah,
to.
we can function. Hi,
Yeah.
Tracy. How are you, girl? we can function, have a proper life, and look after our kids and work. Those of us that work.
And the best thing of all, you get your family, you get your life, you get your home back, because when you're an addict, you don't have none of that because you sell everything. You go and you take everything for granted and you just, it's crazy. It's not a life to live. I know that. I won't do anything to go back there,
Strawberry, I'd actually like to talk about that. Do you know much about it? That Kratom? Because a lot of people have used that. And
it's a good thing. It is a good thing.
Everything we say is just our opinion, guys. We're not professionals. We're just having a conversation.
Yes.
This is just totally all our opinion. Has anyone ever used that Kratom? Have you used it, Angie?
Yes, I have. I got it from a head shop one time. I know that you can buy it from vendors, and it's a lot more better. But I went to the head shop because I was sick from hydrocodone, and someone told me about the Kratom, but it didn't really help me.
Have it as a tea? Did you mix it as a tea?
No, I just took the capsules. They're in pills. They put it in pill form. But you have to take a lot of it, and it's so nasty. Oh, it is nasty.
Maybe that's why the tea's better, because maybe you get higher dose. Maybe in the capsules they don't. I'd be interested. I might actually look up on that. So I've seen it here and there and seen
it does work. People love it. I mean, they really love it. They do. Then it didn't do nothing for me. I don't know if it didn't do nothing for me or I just didn't want it to do nothing for me. See what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to get clean then.
I'd love to hear about it if you guys have. I think it's really interesting because I think there's actually like a Kratom, like a society or something. The president, I think I was listening to him talk about all the benefits, and I've actually seen on some documentaries when they're addicts are trying to get off heroin and other opiates that the Kratom, and that sort of gets rid of all those withdrawal symptoms. I'm like, wow,
it does. It's definitely, it works for some, it does work for some, but I don't, I think the stuff you order, I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not positive. I'm not a doctor, but I think the stuff that you order online and through the vendors is more better than the stuff that you get in the head shops, because I think
I would have thought so, because I would have thought when you got the capsules, the amount that you're getting, you wouldn't be getting very much. Because I've seen people do it, and people probably know in the chat. That's what I thought. Sharon, Fifth Dimension, that it works on the opiate receptors. It must, because that's how you don't get the withdrawals.
And some people do have withdrawals from it, but very mild. Nothing like like methadone or pain pills or, nothing like that.
Funny how it helps some people, but not others. Strawberry, did you have the capsules or did you have it as a tea? Be interested to know. But people can get addicted to that too, but can't they?
Sharon, see, it didn't do nothing to you because I don't think it works for people with a heavy addiction. Like I was taking 10 pills, 10 hydrocodones at a time, so that's a heavy addiction. I would think it was a heavy addiction, but so when I took them pills, they really didn't do nothing to me. So Sharon took some too, and she said it didn't do nothing to her. But some people,
it's funny how all different people, I'm just reading, have had all different experiences,
like Angry Driver says
that was 2 weeks. And did you have the capsules too? I'd just be interested, because the only way I've seen it is, as I say, the tea. When they make the tea up, they boil the water, and because we don't have it here. I think you'd have to order it in. Like, I've never seen anyone sell it.
See, it might be illegal there too. You might want to search up the laws, because Sally, I'm not really too sure about the Kratom, but isn't it illegal in some states?
Oh yeah, it would be, but people still.
Oh yeah, they could. Yeah, I'm just saying, be careful though, because
was it who was it that was saying they were ordering OxyContin over the internet and getting hundreds and hundreds? Oh God, someone was telling me that. Who was telling me that? Someone. Make sure it has the black pepper in it. Yeah, but I don't know. But these people that I've seen on it, like they were using it to come off heroin. So, and
Oh, they're trying to get it outlawed.
oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, so you had the capsule too, Sharon. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Maybe the tea's stronger, I reckon.
It
Oh,
has to be. Well, even and the vendor, you get it. The one person said that Sally said you can get it from a vendor, and it's a lot better. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? Have you been keeping check? Have you had your binoculars out?
I know.
You've been walking those streets with your binoculars, going into every abandoned house, phoning. Can you see Kimmy walking, phone
I
in hand,
know.
binoculars in the other hand?
Where is she at? Yeah, I know. I know.
Where is she? Where is she?
Yeah.
You haven't spotted her, Kimmy?
I want Kimmy to come up here and tell us her story too. She's gonna
Yeah, that
she
would
had
be really interesting.
yes,
I reckon
yes.
she's got a lot of good stories.
I know. That's what I'm trying to I emailed you, Kimmy. So check your emails.
Better come up here, Kimmy. And anyone else who's got some good stories, I'd love to hear them. I bet
Yeah,
you guys have
anybody.
got some. I bet you guys have got some really good stories.
AC, I don't know. All I know, I don't really know what happened to him, but I know that he did get caught in a couple of lies, a couple different lies. And, I've only known him for a week and a half. So I can't, I can't
Vouch
say
for.
that, yeah, I
You
can't
can't
vouch
vouch
for him.
for.
So, I don't know.
You learn a lot about some people sometimes. That's like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
people aren't who they say they are. Let's just leave it at that.
Yep. And
Yeah, your head shops over there, they sell heaps of stuff. See, we don't have them here.
oh, you don't?
No.
But what's weird to me here in Texas, okay, we have head shops, right, that sell bongs, they sell dab rigs, they sell, all this stuff, but marijuana is illegal. Why are they selling that stuff if, you know?
Well, yeah,
Like, I just don't understand it.
I'm just surprised that they're not busted. How does that
they
work?
don't, yeah, they let them do it, so.
We've got stores over here because I wish I had a cigarette packet to show you guys. Has anyone ever seen an Australian cigarette packet?
No.
On our cigarette packets, you'll see they have got the worst photos that you've ever seen. They've got a man's foot that's all gangrenous and like
Oh
falling.
my God.
Another one on it is a toilet bowl with blood all in the toilet.
Oh my God. On the cigarette packs?
Yeah, another one is a little baby with a ventilating mask on, like saying when they don't smoke. But we've got shops over here that sell cheap cigarettes that you don't have to pay tax on, because as I've said before, our cigarettes are bloody expensive over here. And I always wonder, how do they not get bloody closed down? Because I tell you what, you know when a shop's selling cheap cigarettes here, because literally it's like a drug house, in, out, people in, out, all day,
God.
out, in, out. But next time I'll show you guys, or Google it. Google what Australian cigarette packets look like. Will.
Okay, so y'all don't have Marlboros, y'all don't have
but they've got
pictures on them.
Pictures
wow.
On them. They've got pictures of really yucky stuff.
That's yeah, that would get someone to stop.
Exactly. It's try and keep young people and to quit smoking and stuff. But I don't know if it really works. If people are going to smoke, they're going to smoke.
Well, they just changed the age here to 21. You can't buy cigarettes until you're 21.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. See, I find that bizarre over there that you guys can't even drink until you're 21.
I know, but you're considered an adult at 17. You can go to jail at 17 years old, but you can't do nothing else until you're 21.
Really? Yeah. That's just weird. And like driving over there is different. See here, the kids when they're 16, they have to go sit for their learner's permit. Okay, so they've got to study the book. Mm-hmm. They go sit for their learner's permit. Once they've sat for that, then they can drive, but there has to be a full licensed driver beside them. We have to fill out a logbook. They have to drive a certain amount of hours. I forget how much it is now. It's been a while since but I will be doing it soon for my next child, and then not long after that for the next one. And then when they're 18, they can go for their probationary license, their P plates. Then they can drive with only a. Oh, sorry. Are you still there? With only
we're here.
With only like a couple of people in the car, it can be family members and a couple of friends or something like that. And then once they've had that for 3 years or something, then you get your full license.
Oh my God, that is so strange. Here you get your license.
18, yeah, they drive.
Yeah, you get your license at 18, but hey, you can get your license at 16, but you have to go through driver's ed and, like that. You get a permit, you get to drive with an adult or, until you're 18. Then when you're 8 or until you're only for certain amount of time. And then you get your driver's license, your main driver's license when you're 18. Yeah. So, yeah.
I just liked AJ's comment. Hello to all the silent watchers watching us.
Yeah, hello. Like it. Yes, I know. They always do that.
Talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Usually there would probably be more on here. We're just not talking too much shit tonight. So, that's why.
I know, but hey, that can be changed.
Yeah, it can.
Because I'm sick of people having a go at you for talking crap when we're allowed to talk about what we want to talk about.
I know. And it's only that one person now that I think that is doing it, and she's getting all her friends to tag along and do it too, I guess. I don't know, but it's strange. It's really weird.
Yes, Gina, did you Google it? Yeah, it's rotten teeth, toe tag, lung cancer. Did you see the gangrene one? Oh, that's the worst.
And it does do all that stuff, all of it.
It's it only come in like a few years ago now. It's been in, but yeah, it's just funny when people come from overseas and buy a packet of our ciggies and they have a look. They're like, "Oh my God, what is this?" Because the toilet one with the blood in it, that's just, oh God, that's just the weirdest. It's just a toilet with blood in it. Bloody water.
I wouldn't want to buy that, get that and see and smoke that every day. But I would take the picture off probably because I'd have to have my cigarettes.
Exactly, Gina. Scary, huh? That is what's on our cigarettes. And I don't think it really does deter people from. A big thing here with kids is vaping. I don't know about over there, guys.
Yeah, it's here too. Yeah.
There's this one shop across the road from my kid's high school, and he sells it to all the teenagers. I just think that's ridiculous. All these young kids walking around vaping.
Yeah. And it's legal. Is it legal there? Is it vaping legal there?
Yeah, you can vape.
Yeah, it's legal here too.
Secular. Yeah, you can vape, but it's just
I don't like it. Have you ever tried it?
No.
Do you smoke? You don't smoke?
Look, maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. See well, the vapes are nothing like. Oh, it's nasty.
Yeah. Well, did you see on was it YouTube in that when they were exploding in people's pockets and stuff? That's what really scared. Yeah, they were exploding and stuff.
Oh yeah. And did you cell phones were doing that too, like exploding on people's ears? Did you see that movie that one time?
I keep telling my kids, do not sleep with your bloody iPad on your bed. I'm worried that it's going to explode.
Yeah, it could get so hot from charging if they have it charged. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But yes, Jay Bird, did you see those cigarette packets? Yeah. Oh, were you in the Navy? You come to Perth, did you? Yeah, Perth's quite nice. Hot over in Perth, hey. Yeah, I just don't like with the vaping. I just don't like seeing they look like they're primary school kids walking around vaping, thinking it's really cool.
Yeah,
it's not good for your lungs, is it? Didn't they do something?
No, it's harsh. It's really, really harsh.
Does anyone vape? Like, because I know my dad, before he passed away, he like just tried it, and you can buy the little with the different flavors. You can pick a flavor, and then you pick what milligram you want, and then you mix it together. But yeah, because my dad used to smoke no crap about 100 ciggies a day, one after the other, after the other, after the other. And
Wow. Yeah,
oh,
that's
he was just a chain smoker,
chain smoker.
probably more than 100.
Boy.
But he didn't have many wrinkles. He's, but like he just looked good, apart from having no legs. But he looked good.
What are y'all talking about, Kimmy?
Yes, we were, weren't we, Kimmy? And did you read those messages that were put up? I was really disappointed with that because we didn't say anything. We were just sitting here like, sort of laughing, like didn't know what to say. And then those girls are writing messages about us, and I didn't say anything about it. I didn't even see it.
Oh,
But
yeah. I know what y'all are talking about. Okay, yeah.
we got kicked up the arse. Oh,
Yeah.
7 years, yeah. I gave up smoking for 15 years and then started again a bit and then stopped and started and stopped and start and stopped.
I only stopped when I didn't start smoking until I was 21.
But I'll watch it. Well done, girl. Yeah, just stopped, like obviously when I had kids and stuff. Just stopped straight away. But back when we were younger, you didn't know that it was like really bad for you when we started. That was sort of just when it was starting to, get out there that smoking's bad. I mean, if you watch some old shows and stuff, smoking in hospitals, smoking in airports.
Yeah, everywhere.
Boards while women are giving birth. And
yeah, ain't that crazy?
Isn't that amazing? But how, like,
I didn't even have when I was born, I didn't even have a car seat.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
That's crazy.
Now here you've got to have a car seat up until they're like 7, 8 years old.
Yeah. That's what my son. Well, he just got out of a car seat because of his weight, but he's already 8. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know. And they look, but it's just weird. Look back at old shows and they're all just smoking away, like, and when you'd watch the cricket and stuff, and they had all the like Marlboro signs up on there, like we're talking about at sporting venues here, had all the signs and stuff. It's just amazing how far we've come with that sort of stuff, isn't it? Like, you look back, like my parents always smoked around us. I think Mum even smoked when she was pregnant with us. But
I think my mom smoked with me too. I'm pretty sure she did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of them did back then, because we're 80s babies, aren't we? Yeah, no, I just never got into vaping. You guys that vape, what does it taste? You can get different flavors, yeah.
Oh yeah, you get all different kinds of flavors. Fruity Pebbles, just like you can get all different kinds of flavors. Yep.
And Angry Diver, I bet no addiction besides smoking. I bet that's one of the hardest ones to quit too. Quitting the smokes.
Yeah.
Don't know. They always say
like that, when I went to jail, it wasn't that bad, but I was withdrawing off methadone, so I was probably more focused on that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you wouldn't have been worried about ciggies. You would just been thinking, oh my God, get me out of here. I'm gonna die. Did you feel like you were gonna die?
Oh God, it was horrible. Well, it really the depression, that's what was really bad for me. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was okay with that because I had coffee all the time. My husband made sure I had money, but so that was the only thing that was really it got bad.
Get rid of this Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, I just got rid of him. I think I'm trying to. Wow, I can't believe people even put stuff up like that. That is just crazy. And you know who that is, right?
Who?
Nitty. I bet you it is. Because remember last time we were on here, he put KKK.
No,
I bet you it's him. Just because he's that way, he's the only one that's like that. I think, that, like, who says I'm too white? Who says that? Who says that about someone? You're too white. What? I mean,
I remember that Atlanta girl too in the car when you had the cigarette lighters in the car and they
Yeah,
pushed it
yeah,
and
yeah.
wait for it to pop out and they'd light their ciggies. Oh, those were the
Yes,
days.
Sharon, that's what it was. It does take so long for your body to get back to like feeling normal again. You know, like after you withdraw off methadone or whatever it is you're withdrawing off of, you feel like out of place, out of your body. You feel like your stomach just ain't right. You know, and it took me a good 3 months to get to normal. It took me 3 months to feel like I was okay again.
Oh yeah,
And
God.
that's horrible. You know, it shouldn't. They just let me suffer in there. They don't care.
I can't believe they can do that to someone, but people can die from withdrawals.
Yeah, they can. They can. And you know, it's they just don't care.
I was reading, there was actually a case, I forget, somewhere in America, I forget exactly where it was. But this guy was saying he needed to go to the hospital. I need to go to the hospital. There's something wrong. Need to go to the hospital. And they thought he was just joking, and everyone went in there, da da da, and he ended up passing away, dying.
Yep.
They didn't believe him,
Yeah.
and
Yeah. It's
like
that serious. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, they just
I
like
got back on it, Nikita, because when I got out of jail, so I hurt my back or something. The doctor had gave me Tramadols. They gave me a non-narcotic because I asked him for a non-narcotic, you know, because I knew if I would have got a narcotic, then I would have been back on methadone and you know, addiction again, you know, like going down that road, taking pills. And that's something I didn't want to do. Right. So I told him, give me a non narcotic. Well, it wasn't a narcotic back in 2011 when I started getting it. So I started getting them, taking them every day. I started taking more and more and more. And then in 2012, 2013, they became narcotic. Couldn't get them no more. So I went through withdrawals. I I mean, I could not the withdrawals were just as bad as methadone withdrawals, if not worse. So I had to go back to the methadone clinic, and that's why I'm on methadone now. Is because of Tramadols. Yeah, that's why.
that's like a lot of medications before they know like how they actually react with you and what they do to you. Like when I was on Lyrica, for GABA,
Oh
the
shit!
same thing.
Yes.
And when I used to have that with my pain medication, oh my God, it was like a Lyrica haze. It was terrible. Like I just felt so tired and like totally off my face, but now they do it where you have to ring up and get the script. Like there's lots of medications that come out and until they realize,
Yeah, that what they're doing to people. Them like I was like, wow. It's like because I said, you know, it's like a ibuprofen, but made me have energy. Like it made me feel like I was taking a hydrocodone all over again. So of
yeah,
course, my addiction and my way of thinking, I got addicted to them, you know, and I took, I took 18 in the morning times. Like just 18 50 milligram pills, and I would
God,
have seizure after seizure, and I didn't know why I was having seizures. Well,
you're
I'm having
still
seizures
alive.
because, yes, I am taking too many Tramadols. I'm going over the threshold. I didn't know that.
You
So,
are you're still here. Really, you're
yeah.
lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody
I broke my eye socket bone. I broke my um nose. My whole face was swollen when I had a seizure and I fell down
yes,
and hit the wall, a brick wall, and my whole face went into the wall.
John. I can
Oh,
definitely vouch for that. It's freaking. When I was withdrawing once, I thought, oh, really? I wish I did. I really want to. I should have recorded it. I always thought I really want to record it. So then next time, if I'm going to, take a little bit extra to get to that again, it'll make me think twice. I should have. I think that'd be really good for people to
yeah.
see. So I've
Yep.
seen on some YouTube a couple of people have actually put their withdrawals on there, and I just write on it. Gee, I do not miss those days. They were
I
friggin'
know. I know.
well,
You know, on
but
the The TikTok videos I do too, guys. I'm gonna start putting the links in the people's links in the description box. So if
Yeah,
y'all want to follow them on TikTok,
yeah,
someone commented and suggested that to me to do that. So that's awesome. That's an awesome idea, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna
yeah.
put out all their links. So if y'all want to go back and follow them, y'all can.
And also with the medication too, just funny that I thought of that. I was watching Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil. I love Dr. Phil, and some people don't like him, but I like him. And he was telling this story about a husband and wife, and I don't know if it was 2 or 3 children. And apparently, okay, the husband got charged with killing his wife and kids, but apparently the wife was on some medication, and she'd been saying months prior that it's making her depressed, it's changing who she is, and like she spoke to her doctor about it, la di da di da. And he's saying that it's the wife that killed, because he was shot as well. And this private investigator had looked at the case, and he's saying it's no way that the husband could have done this, because like the seatbelt and just all the
Yeah.
and it just made me think, like, I've heard a lot of things with people taking medications, especially antidepressants and stuff, and if you read the fine print, it says, could give suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. It makes me think, like, sometimes these medications, like, are the side effects worse than what we're actually using them for to achieve?
Yeah.
Because I got off all my
Did you have a withdrawal from all them when you got off all of them?
no, I was on the Seroquel, but I hated that. It just made me feel so tired, and I put on so much weight.
Yeah.
The Seroquel, it was just, even when I didn't eat much, it's just like, just get you. And they kept putting my dose up and up and up and up. And I'm just like, no, I don't like this. I didn't,
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah. Yeah, because don't
stop them.
Seroquel just knocks you out. It's a sleeping pill, right?
Yeah, it's used for sleep, yeah. But I
Yeah.
was using it for other things plus sleep. I was using it for my mental
Yeah.
health, well as
Yeah.
sleep. To do. But when I started, I'd have like a quarter, and it'd knock me out. I was
Yeah.
like, but I didn't wake up. I woke up, that groggy where you just feel yuck. When you wake up, you
Oh,
feel like,
yeah. You feel drunk, hangover. Yeah, just like,
yeah,
yeah.
I hate that. But once you sort of get used to it, like, yeah, I just didn't like that feeling. But it just makes
Yeah.
me think. So I'm so glad I got off it, because honestly, like, the benefits were just, there was no benefits to it. There was more hassle,
Yeah.
more down
Yeah.
than
More
anything.
down than good. Yeah.
And what
More
makes,
bad than good. Yeah.
yeah, like when, these doctors just prescribe all these, antidepressants and stuff, are they really thinking, yeah, I just don't think there's enough, keeping an eye on the patient, making sure, yeah, that's my opinion anyway. Over here anyway, I found, and it's hard to find a good, I hate talking therapies and that. I walk out of there feeling worse than I walked in, having to bring
Well,
everything again about your childhood and all that.
yeah, yeah, I know. That's I've took antidepressants a couple times, and it was just here recently. And I mean they really didn't help me. I had to change I decided to stop taking them and just change the way it was me. I had to fix me.
Mm.
So to be
That's what
able
I
to help myself.
It's the way we think. Sometimes I try to change the way I thought. Like, instead of looking at things in a negative way all the time, I try and like put a positive spin on it,
Yep.
because
Yep.
we tend to always look at things in a negative way. Like, just say this, for example, oh, my car ran out of petrol, and now I've got to walk to the petrol station. I'd be like, all right, it's a nice day. I'll walk to, try and think of it a
Yeah.
different way. Nice day. I'll
Yeah.
walk to the petrol station. Okay, my car's run out of petrol. No big deal. Not the
Let's
end of the
just
world.
go down there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
not the end of the world.
someone's life is always worse.
Yeah, I just try and change the way I
Oh, we
think of.
got Gina Fay in the room now.
Hi,
Yeah.
Gina. How are you, Gina?
Yeah.
How's Maddie?
That's
Good.
what everybody's asking. Where's Maddie at? She is
No,
MIA, baby.
did you help her set up her furniture?
Did you get her bed moved in? No.
Yeah, but I think of the way we think. That's what I try and
Yeah.
tell the kids too. Think of it, try and think of it more positively, because we're always too quick to be negative, I think, in our society.
Yeah, I know. It is. It is. A lot of people think, and that's what they jump to, first is, oh, just get angry and negative, and no one can ever be
Exactly.
in a good mood, It's like,
Hey, can I ask you a question? No offense. Why do you come over here if you just want to be combative and stuff? If you want to come over here and have a nice conversation, feel free to stay.
yeah,
But
you don't have
if
to come up. Yeah.
you just want to come here and be combative and rah rah rah, then I don't understand
Why
what you're
even
trying to
comment?
do.
Yeah.
We're quite happy to have a civil conversation with you, but it's no use coming in here being combative and trying to tell us, what we can and can't talk about. Because at the end of the day, Gina Fay, we'll talk about what we want to talk about.
We are
And
grown women's.
and
Grown
I
women's
don't
here.
understand why you keep coming in here trying to be combative and start arguments. If you want to have a conversation, get up on the StreamYard and we'll have a talk about it.
Yeah, good talk.
Adults. Put it
Yeah.
down for her, Angie. Let's give her the option if she wants to come in here and
Yeah, I
talk
will.
about it civil.
Yep. You're more than welcome to jump up here, Gina. And we're not going to be mean, and we're not going to be
No,
we're not mean people. You might think we are, but we're not.
I'd love to have a chat. I really would. Is she coming up?
I don't know.
Yeah, come up. Have you got
Yeah,
a good story?
Nikita, you can come on anytime you want to. We come on again Friday, and we're gonna have Connie on. And she is going to be telling her story. And
yes, I'm so excited, guys.
yes,
Connie's Friday. We're gonna interview her.
she is
I'm
a
so
sweet,
excited.
sweet,
Now
sweet
she's going to
lady.
tell the story.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what's so unique about this. She's going to tell it from the perspective as an addict. She was an addict. She got clean. She had a daughter who was an addict, which then she looked after her so raising her grandchildren of a child that's an addict. And then the really unfortunate, tragic one of losing a child that was an addict. So I think that's going to be a really, really interesting interview.
Yeah.
And I think that her story will really help, a lot of people. I think
she did it before on her channel a while back, but I think there's
this
different
is going to
people.
be a bit different.
Yeah. So it might get her
little
awareness out there, and if her story could help the next person.
I really wish that the enablers, Maddie's enablers, would watch Connie's story too. I think that'd be really beneficial to them.
Yeah, but they don't care. I think that some of her enablers want to see her like that. I think that because I got another comment today on the channel. I get a lot of hate comments, but they said that that what was it?
Is Gina coming up?
Hey, Carrie Ann. Oh, well, I forgot what it was, but it's just a lot of stupid stuff,
everyone loves Connie, and Connie is such a beautiful person too. I've found always been so nice and kind, and I think it's people like that we should be focusing on and helping.
Exactly. Yeah. Like instead of helping people that actually need to not get help.
Yeah, that don't, instead of helping people that don't want to help themselves.
Exactly.
Connie's raising
there's
those
so many people out there that need help, and
I'd love to help
anyone. Help.
If people have got stories that they'd like help with or whatever, Connie can maybe be our first one. But yeah, I'm all for helping whoever. If
hey, Dicky Balls,
Gina Fay, do you want to pop up? I'd really love to chat. Yeah, Connie is, isn't she, Ruby?
I don't know, Gina Fay, if she is or not. I have no clue. That Kinsey person.
Kristen, I won't let that happen. Don't worry about that. They'll be out of here quick smart. They're not going to say anything to Connie. Don't worry about that. AJ and all that will be on their asses so quick, won't you, AJ?
Yeah, why? Who's gonna say? I don't think anybody
If
would.
there's any trolls that come in
Yeah,
and
yeah. I don't.
say,
We will block them. No one's gonna be mean to her.
no,
No.
Gina, no one's come in here posing as you, so you don't
Mm-mm.
have to worry about that. It's all we're all good here.
Yeah. When Kinsey comes in, she comes in under her name. And I've got her blocked, so she can't comment. You know, I'm
Think
sure
you're like,
she can make.
I
I'm sure
don't
she'll make
know.
another account though.
I know. Just if people are going to go in the chats and talk all this rubbish, come up here and talk it. Like
All this
let us
rubbish.
answer you back. Have a at least let us say what we want to say back. That's what I don't like. I hate it when people just write these messages or whatever, and then I can't even reply back.
Yeah.
Just if you got something to say to me, happy to talk to you.
I know. I do not let I try not to let the comments get to me. I really do, but like I'm not as hard as other people are. I've got feelings and I let it bug me, and
Don't let
I
it
need to
bug you. Honestly, who are
I
they?
really need to stop doing that, but
You
oh,
do. You need to who are they? No one in your life. You know what I mean? They don't
yeah.
pay your bills. They don't
No.
contribute anything. You know, just let it go over you. You're too soft-hearted. That's what you
Yeah.
are. You're like my mum.
Like, I would bring in anybody off the street,
Yeah,
I
you
would
want
I would
yeah,
let anybody come move in with me, and
because you're a nice, but you're too soft-hearted. You want to help everyone, and then when people are saying that, that is not your intentions. You're not trying to hurt anyone. You've only got good intentions. That's why it upsets you so much, because your intentions are pure, and that you only want to help people. You don't want to be nasty. I
yeah,
think
and
Sharon's going to go live. I think she said.
yeah, she's fixing to, yeah, so but some people don't, some people don't they don't know me, and they only know what other people say, and they don't even take the time to get to know me. They just judge and say, "Hey, this is how it is," and they're just saying stuff that don't even make sense, They're just throwing out shit that because they heard it from someone else.
No, that's right. Get
You
the
know?
facts first. Listen to it if we actually say it. That's
Yeah.
what, because I didn't even say anything, and we're getting accused of saying it. Wasn't even us.
Right, Ruby?
Do you
So
reckon it's the real Gina Fey, guys, or do you reckon it's just the troll? What do you reckon?
I don't know. The other one was on here. What did they say? I blocked him. Sexy Kayla G. I guess it's that one.
No,
Um,
I don't want any negativity. Thank you. All positivity over here. Thanks.
yeah.
Positive vibes. Positive,
Did you see the title? Positive vibes today.
positive vibes to everyone in the chat. Positive
Yeah.
vibes. Hi, Ministry of Peace, KMK.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. You have cancer. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Sherry, be careful. Do not let it explode on you. I'm serious.
Hey, it does get warm and it
Oh,
will blow up.
is yours cut off? Mine says phone overheating, like when it's hot weather over here and I've got my phone on the dash in the car. It says phone overheating,
Oh,
and
shit.
it cuts off. And then
What
I
kind
can't turn it on for
do you got a
ages.
good phone though? Do you got like an iPhone or?
An iPhone. Does anyone, when their phone goes flat or they don't have it, I feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack if I can't see my phone and know it's on and know that I'm contactable. I honestly feel like I'm gonna. Oh, I get really, really anxious. Is anyone else like that? I think that's a problem too with technology. We on it so much and rely on it so much. If we don't have it, I just feel totally lost if I don't have my phone on and able to use it. It's
Hey,
bad.
I leave mine in my room. I don't even, that's why when you message me sometimes, it takes me hours to get back to you because I leave mine on the charger in the
Oh,
room or
my phone. If you go, no, I've always got my phone in my pocket or near me. Because I'm always just worried that there's going to be an emergency. And I think it comes from when my son had a stroke. I just always want to be contactable. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
worry that
That's
something's
probably has a lot to do with it.
yeah,
That
I'm
right
just
there.
exactly. I'm just worried that
Mhm.
something's going to happen and no one's going to be able to contact me. And then when my phone goes flat and I'm plugging it in, you know how it takes a while for it to get a bit of charge in it and turn on. I'm like, oh my god, come on! I'm pacing back and forth. Oh my god, my phone's not turning. My phone's not turning on. Oh no! I'm sure I'm not the only one that's like that, guys. Please don't tell me I'm the only one that's like that. I'll feel really.
Sharon wants to know how your son is now.
So my son is 14 now. He had a stroke when he was 10, and he's pretty good now. He's still got ataxia on his right side, so like his fine motor skills, he gets a bit shaky sometimes. He had to learn to walk and everything again, but if you've seen him now, if you didn't really watch him, you probably couldn't really tell. But but he does have some. He has got a brain injury from it, but hopefully he'll still be able to have a job and all that sort of stuff and everything else. I just want him to be happy and healthy, however job it may be or whatever he does.
So how old is he now? 14?
14 he is now, yeah, and he's 6 foot tall.
And is he like a normal oh no. Yeah. No.
Is my son a heroin addict? No, he's only 14. I had a brother that was a heroin addict, if that's what you're asking.
No, I just blocked him because that was totally inappropriate.
Yeah, no, he's only 14.
That was that's crazy. Okay, yeah, I've seen
Yeah, I
stuff
do know
like that.
what caused Warrior Princess. My son actually, with all these other things, he has Tourette's. It's a lot better now, but with his Tourette's, he had a really call it violent neck tic, where he would move his neck. So he had an artery in his neck that obviously had a blood clot, and that caused the stroke. People don't know that Tourette's actually can cause a lot of strokes in people.
It causes a lot of problems, a lot. Isn't that what Michael J. Fox had? Tourette's?
No, he's got
Parkinson's. Okay. And
Yeah,
Tourette's is like when they say something like
he doesn't so much have that part of it with the swearing and stuff. Called I forget now. But he has got a lot of other issues apart from that. So
okay.
6 months, yeah, Jessica. Isn't it more common than people think? And even babies have strokes in utero when they're actually still in the womb. It's actually amazing. And is she all right now, Jessica? Yeah, it's crazy. I just thank God that he's all right now.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't imagine going through that. I couldn't imagine going through it,
No, it was worst thing. I just remember saying, please God, please just take me, let him live. Just take me. Please.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying. I was just praying so hard. Thanks, life's a journey.
And you are married, aren't you?
I don't think I'm not disclosing that information. Don't see your chat. What are you talking about, AJ? I don't know what she's talking about.
Whoa.
Thanks, Strawberry. He's a tough boy. Kids are so resilient, but if that was us, we'd be like, oh God, but kids just sort of, he never ever once complained. He just got on with it, done all his therapy, still does therapy now. I think Sharon's on it. I think
Oh, is she? Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll end it then, I guess. Okay, guys, we'll talk to y'all Friday night at 7:30, and we will have Connie on. Connie will be on Friday night.
Don't miss Connie.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all are here. Okay, and I'll go ahead and set the reminder up tonight. I'll set it up tonight.
Can you write a thing on your community page saying don't forget, guys, Friday?
Sure will. Yeah. I sure will, guys. Okay. .com, Lloyd.
Love you all.
Lloyd says you look amazing.
Who, you?
Phil, good night. Marcy, Connie, Leah, Gina. Gina, I'm mailing your package off tomorrow, my dear. Twerking for love. Last journey.
Big hugs to everyone. I love you all.
And we'll see y'all over at Sharon.
Thank you for everyone that subscribed No, he's 14, Lloyd. My son's 14, not 40.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, guys. See y'all later.
Love you all. Bye.